Welcome to the headscratcherspodcast, where we overthink life and occasionally dive into the spooky and mysterious. I'm Alex, and this is AJ. But yeah, man, what's been going on?
Well, got that move coming up this weekend, and just been doing a lot of that. It's you always have a lot more stuff than you think when you start packing shit up, but it's been good. I mean, it's just sometimes it gets stressful, but especially with the young boy, but it's fine. It's good moving stuff.
Yeah,
Starting that tomorrow.
So what was you said that the CEO took that long?
Not the CEO. That's for my job.
Oh.
They took the COO certificate.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Occupancy. Yeah, it took for we agreed. We toured it back in June, and then they were like, "Okay, you guys move in August 11th." So we signed up for that date, and all the way from June all the way to now, like earlier this week, they finally got the go ahead to move people in, and then I got the lease today, so
Yeah,
I was going over that stuff like that.
that's good. How's Kenzo?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, he doesn't really know. He's still too young to know what's happening, but
Yeah,
I think it'll be good to get more space. He'll be happy to have more space to run around and play.
yeah.
His own playroom too.
And shit, I mean, we've been friends for how long now?
2013?
2013. It's like over 10
12
years.
years.
12 years. Shit. And then now we got kids. That's wild. Not only that, they're around the same age,
Yeah, same time.
same time.
You ever think that was gonna happen?
No.
I
really
always
didn't.
knew you wanted kids.
I always knew I wanted
I always
kids.
knew I wanted kids.
I mean, we planned for everything, right? But where the group was at the time, I was like, I don't know. I feel like even now, right? It's just us. We're kids. Nobody else with kids. And and when I look at other groups too, like the pickleball squad, when I hang out with them, or even Dragon Boat, ain't no one got kids. We all 30 plus, most of us. And you and I are still the only one with kids. Granted, the 40-year-olds in the squad that already had kids, but our group ain't got no kids.
Yeah,
right.
And we're all the same age too.
Yeah, so we're all on the same age. Like I've always wanted the squad to have kids at the same time.
Yeah.
That'd be because I mean, to be honest, growing up, I didn't really have that many people growing up with my cousins that are older than me.
Yeah.
I had maybe like 3 cousins that were the same age, and we don't even hang out that much nowadays.
Yeah, my cousins are younger, and we didn't even hang out that much either. It's just yeah, but I mean that's life.
Yeah,
everything goes in different because I mean you guys got the house first, got married first. That shit happened for me like all together.
Yeah. I mean,
married, but I mean it was good. Ann always says it's a blessing, and I feel that way too.
Yeah, I mean, kids are a blessing. Can't
it's
deny
like
that.
People always say like, "Oh, your life's gonna change. It's gonna get different with kids," and it always seems like it's negative. But for me, I mean, it's just like it's positive, and it's just my happiness has increased.
Yeah.
Like even though maybe I want to go do something like I'll go snowboarding or something. It doesn't matter. Like I can, or fishing,
bro.
But I can.
We haven't gone fishing in a minute.
Yeah, well, we could take them now, or not now, but soon. Take them fishing. Man. Yes, our life has changed, but it's not a negative for me.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's why a lot of people are afraid to have kids because they're. Oh my! I can't do the things I want to do, but the things you want to do are going to change. The things you want to do is you want to hang out with your kid, you want to take them places, you want to teach them things.
That's the crazy part, right?
And that's what I feel like my experience has been so far.
I think that's fair. I mean, going back to what you said, right, the negative part, because I feel like I haven't talked to you at all really, ever
Yeah.
since we both have kids, right? I
Just
feel
been
like
so so busy, and then when we do get together, it's always big parties.
big
There's not a
parties,
lot of time to just
quick events, or get the drinks in, hang out, and then
Yeah.
bounce. But
and we always got to leave
yeah,
early to be responsible.
dude, that's and I think for the parents out there, I know y'all feel me, right? Like you get invited to things, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go, maybe, and if I do go,
You got to plan it out.
damn, I gotta plan the naps, right? And then I'm like, I can only stay for like an hour, 2 hours if it's this time.
Yeah,
Is
especially
it
when
worth
they're
going?
Yeah, especially when they're this young, get the time everything, plan it out.
Yeah,
There's nothing.
Can't do it.
You can't be spontaneous anymore.
Bro, can't be spontaneous.
Anytime.
It's exhausting. But like, I'm not saying that in like in a negative way.
But yeah, if we want to make it work, we make it work.
Exactly.
And we always have a good time.
Still have a good time, but it's like, man, I can't
go crazy.
Can't go crazy. I can't let loose. Not like the old. I mean, like the old times is different, but like with the kids now, dude.
Even without kids, you can't always go like crazy.
No, exactly. Can't go crazy. But
as we get older,
I know I be feeling that. What was it the last time? What was the last time? At the brunch that we had with Keo and stuff. Yeah, fam. I was dude. I was still feeling it.
It hit me hard.
The next day.
Yeah, when I got home, and the next day.
30 years. You're 30 years old and still drinking like that. I don't even know. Like you're a superhero. I swear. If you still survive after drinking like that, that's wild.
You gotta pay attention to what you're eating.
The
help that day. You gotta plan the whole day out.
Dude,
when we're drinking.
Let me tell you, when you say plan out what you gotta eat, dude, that's hitting me hard right now. I feel like I swear I got diabetes or something. I be crashing at every meal. I feel like I gotta crash, and I'm not even eating that much. Like today, I just had I made stew last night. It's just soup, right? Man, I ate that, dude. I fell asleep. I fell asleep for like 10 minutes.
That's just
at my desk. I was like, dang, I wasn't even I didn't do no carb overload or anything. Like I fast in the morning, right?
Oh, you fast in the morning?
Yeah, I fast till 12, and I eat
lunch.
And
then you crashed,
dude. And I crashed. I was like, oh my god!
I feel like that's normal.
I've never fallen asleep after I've eaten.
You got tired.
Maybe a little tired, but so tired I gotta shut my eyes. I've never. Maybe it's just because I'm tired with the kids too. But I'm like, oh, fam.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Like now, I feel I gotta watch what I eat. Still watch what we drink. Which I don't even know.
Yeah, but I mean, you cook all your meals basically.
Yeah, we cook. There's a lot of people that don't cook. There's a lot of parents that don't cook.
I know, but
we still cook. We try to cook all the time. I think it's 90% of the time we still cook.
Yeah, probably 80. Yeah, 90. Recently, it's because there's not a lot that a young kid can eat in terms of going out.
Yeah.
So it's hard to justify, paying money to get food when your kid can't even eat it.
Dude, I can't even enjoy eating out anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like going out and then just trying to order some, and then I can't even. All right, my food's cold now because baby got to eat, and I got to try to feed him. Yeah,
because we went out. We were doing grocery shopping last weekend, and then it was lunchtime, so we were at H Mart. We went to that soup place we went to the very first time. It's around the corner of H Mart.
Oh,
it's blood sausage.
The blood sausage,
yeah. Soup. We went to that soup place because
that's just fire.
Soup and rice is easy.
Blood sausage is fire. You should give that to your baby.
Yeah, no.
Would he eat that?
He could.
Would you feed that to him?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing nutritionally bad, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Blood sausage.
Blood sausage?
No, I don't know.
It's not bad for baby. I don't know.
It's good. It's good. That soup they have is good. And then
that's pretty good.
I bought a tub of kimchi from them because their kimchi was good.
Oh, their kimchi's good. We bought their radish.
Yeah, the radish.
Yeah. Radish kimchi?
The radish kimchi. Yeah, but I wanted the regular kimchi because I'm tired. The H Mart kimchi is too. I feel like they get it too late and it's already too sour.
Dude, there's hella OGs that be sitting in that place.
Yeah. And that's why it's good. When I walked in, they kept speaking Korean to me until we ordered. I was like,
they speak Korean to everybody because obviously I don't look Korean.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, but yeah, trying to feed him there, have him in a high chair.
Yeah.
He just wants to grab things. He wants to move around. He doesn't want to eat when he's in somewhere that he's never seen before.
Bro, I know.
So that's why you get the screen time. And that's another thing.
Screen time?
Yeah.
Damn. For the parents out there,
how much screen time you give to your kids?
Leave it in the comments how much screen time you give to your kids. I be seeing all that negativity on Instagram. It be stressing you out. You gotta stay off of that.
Well, yeah, and it's just like you always hear the negative things about it,
but I'm not gonna lie, I still watch those things just to go to the comments.
Yeah,
what they say. Yeah, people be raging and like I don't really care, right? I take that back. I think when my baby, when he was getting ready, and we were going to Florida to go visit my parents, man, I was hella. I'm still like. Only a couple months. I was hella against screen time. Like my mom bought him
iPad?
Or bought him like a tablet.
Yeah.
Like those Kindles.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna open this. And my mom was like, just give it to him. I was like, no. You're like I have to deal with him.
Yeah.
Because I would always see my kids like crash out. Yeah. I see all that, and that would stress me the hell out because I mean, like, you had OG Asian dads. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You get the whooping, you get the whooping. You get the belt, you get the belt. That's what happened to me. So I'm trying to battle being a modern dad.
Yeah.
And how my dad raised me.
Yeah. I guess modern. Yeah, modern dad versus how we were traditional. How you were raised.
How did your dad raise you?
Yeah, because how I was raised was no screen time during the week, right? Nothing. I mean, well, we didn't have screen time until we were what? Unless you count TV, but even then.
I mean, I'll be honest. We had
the tube TVs.
Yeah, I watched a lot of TV.
But see, that's the thing. Like, when is screen time bad? I guess. Well, I mean, the younger you are. Well, my son's already getting more screen time than I was at that age. At that age, we didn't get any screen time. There was nothing.
I mean, I got whooped to get the screen time.
Like, you got whooped
because like I knew I was going to get in trouble, and I knew I was going to get whooped growing up. So I was like, man, I'm gonna watch TV
and get hit anyways.
And still get hit anyways, right? It was that point.
So you didn't learn.
Well, I see it, and that's what I think that's what I'm struggling with. Right?
Oh, you're
being a modern
not
dad,
gonna learn.
And like, you know what? Do I got to be more strict on my son, or do I be this modern dad and do this? I respect this gentle parenting. If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
I don't think it's gentle parenting. I think it's you gotta like limit.
See, that's where.
Okay. So what I think right now is that it's not affecting them too much. They're learning more from it.
Yeah.
Instead of being,
I say that's fair,
addicted to it. But
how about those kids that be crashing out when you take the iPad?
But then eventually, if you keep doing it a lot, that's when they start crashing. Because those kids that are crashing out are like older, like almost 3 or 4, when they can develop those. I think, I don't know.
See, we're not there yet. Our kids are still young. They just turned 1, right?
Yeah, because they don't know it's screen time. It's just.
So then, are you ready for that? Like, do you think your son is going to get to that point where he's going to crash out over the iPad?
Yeah, I think he.
What are you going to do about it?
I think he will, but it's gonna be. He's gonna crash out because I'm telling him this is too much now. You can't. He's gonna learn. That's gonna be a learning point. He's gonna crash out because he's already had screen time now, and I think that's inevitable. But how we handle that is what determines if they get addicted.
Yeah,
you don't want to get them addicted. That's the only thing I.
But how do you know you're not gonna get them addicted?
Because what are you doing? You just limit it. I only do it when we need to. We're like out eating. It's only when we're eating, really.
Yeah.
Distract him while we're eating.
Uh-huh.
That's it. And then other times it's just he might be on TV, but he's playing. He's not focused on it. It's not the main thing. It's on in the background.
Yeah, I think in 6 months. Well, so he's just 6 months younger, right?
Yeah,
just
October, May.
Yeah,
5.
I think he's about 5 or 6 months younger. Okay, so for example, I think when you get to this spot here, where I'm at with my son, imagine, because like he right now, like I'll put on the TV, we'll watch Sesame Street, and like I don't have a choice at this point because I work from home. I think a lot of people can relate at this point in this day and age, like working from home, but you got to take care of your kids. So what do? Fam, like Thursday, Fridays, when he's not at daycare, I got to turn on the TV.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Yeah.
Feed him breakfast. I'll try to not turn it on for as long as I can. But then right when he's up, he wants to play. He grabs my hand. We want to go do something. He wants to do it.
Is he stuck on the TV?
He's able to focus on the TV. Mm-hmm. But like if I were to turn it off or tell him no more TV, he doesn't like get mad at me. I know he understands.
He gets annoyed? No,
he doesn't get annoyed at all.
Oh, so.
But it's still in the back of my mind as a dad, because like, because I'm still letting him do it. You know what I mean? I leave the TV on for long hours, right? And then once the wife gets back to work, TV's definitely going to be on when she goes back to work.
Yeah.
Because I'm still working from home.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, granted, we're going to put him into daycare full time. Full time for us is only Monday through Wednesdays.
Oh, it's not.
But even then, like I give them tons of TV time.
What do they do do you know what they do at daycare?
I don't even know, man. I mean, they play, they do circle time.
Teaching,
I don't even know.
Learning stuff.
She told us, and I just kind of.
Where is it? A facility or somebody's house?
No, it's a in-home daycare.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, in-home daycare. House. It's like down the street from me. It's like I could walk there. It'll take me like 5 minutes to walk, but I drive.
How did you find them?
They just posted on our neighborhood group.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, anyways,
it's convenient.
So I think we're doing fine right now when we turn the TV off and they're not freaking out.
Yeah, they're not freaking out.
But I think, I don't know, as they get older, the behavior is going to change. The behavior is going to be different. So I think it's just.
Are you ready for that?
Adapting to that.
Are you ready for that?
I mean, I guess. I mean, you know, when he cries and he complains, you just gotta.
Has your son ever crashed out yet? Like have a total toddler tantrum?
Hey, not really. Not yet.
That's good. That's good. I hope you don't get one.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. I mean,
you don't get one. I'm telling you.
You say when he's teething, but no, he was teething. We know why. He wasn't.
Or like
crashing out.
Has he ever get those like restless tantrums?
But
he sleeps late.
He stays late. Yeah, I mean,
and home will be napping for 3 hours. Dude, my son do not nap for 3 hours.
Well, it's because we're still he's still in our bed. We're still putting him down with when we put him down to sleep, we're laying down there with him until he falls asleep. So
is it like 3 hours of just sleep, or is 3 hours of y'all just trying to get to that process? Is that what you're saying?
We're at like 2 hour naps, almost more, 2.5.
So it takes an hour for him to sleep.
No,
laying there.
Usually, when we keep to our schedule, he falls asleep within 15, 30 minutes.
Damn.
At night, it can take up to an hour because, you know, I'm working from home and then can't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm taking him for a walk, but it doesn't do enough. I mean, there's a playground in our apartment, but it sucks. I mean, well, it doesn't suck. It's not so much he can really do. He can climb, but he's not ready to jump off or whatever.
No, I feel that. See, and that I talked about this too with my wife, right? Like, would you rather? Because we slept train. I know there's a lot of people out there that they either agree with it or don't agree with it. You know, more power to you.
You let him cry, right?
Right, yeah. Cry it out, things like that. And I see those videos that be stressing me out too. Like, oh, you let your kid cry, blah, 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 blah.
He's
like,
fine
he's going to have
he's fine
these kind of mental issues or whatever. I'm like, So far, he doesn't have any of those issues.
Yeah.
Right. Like, he knows he's loved, this and that. But it's like, okay, I feel like you have a little bit more flexibility because he sleeps at 10. Around that, your son, right? Yeah. Sleeps around 10. Like, do y'all get to go out and do these things because he sleeps around 10? Because with us, like, fam, 7 o'clock, like, I can't be out. Like, that's bedtime.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, if we want to do something, we got to do something before 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to be home by 7.
Yeah.
He got to be in bed by 7:30, 7:45. Like, that's a sweet spot. I've been getting great sleep. Well, not great because I got a newborn, right? Mm-hmm. So I got 2 kids now. So not great sleep, but before we had our daughter, fam.
Yeah.
Talk
before
about
the sleep training.
Oh my God. What a life-changing experience. I don't think we would have had our second kid so quickly if we didn't do this.
That. Yeah.
But again, there's a lot of people.
I think it's different. I mean, for you guys, you had the ability to like put him in his own room.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. For us, it's like we can leave him in our room and leave, but we're still gonna be there at night. So when he wakes up in the middle of the night, he's gonna see us and not worry. So that's kind of how. Plus, before like newborn going into infant or whatever, he would still sleep for a long time at night. He wouldn't wake up every few hours at night.
Oh, dude,
it's
nice.
It didn't take that long for him to sleep through the night. So I think that helped us a lot.
Yeah.
In terms of like getting rest or whatever. And then all we had to do was just keep to that schedule, and here we are now. He sleeps through the night.
Yeah.
He wakes up maybe once a night, but it's just
once? Like during the whole while y'all were in the trenches, he only woke up once?
Yeah. Damn. No, like once a night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once a night?
Now, well, that still happens now. Sometimes he'll wake up, and it's not like a wake up. He just cries a little bit and then gets comfortable and goes back to sleep.
Bro, I be getting jealous. I know some people.
Yeah, but he's still in our bed. He's still sleeping with us.
Yeah, but I
got back pain from that.
Yeah, but I know some people that have the baby sleep in the other room still or whatever, and bro, they don't wake up. Like from the start, like they be sleeping. I'm like, dude, good for you, but I'm all salty inside because I'm like, damn, my son did not do that.
Everybody's different.
Yeah, everyone's a little different, but like that's why I started feeling it a certain way. I was like, damn, like this is great being home and doing all this stuff, with the family and being able to just catch up on myself. But then I get total FOMO. Like everyone's doing things, can't go out because it's 7 p.m. bedtime. Like the only thing I get to do right now, it's not to sound in a bad way, right? But the only thing I'm doing right now is pickleball. Right when I put them down to bed.
7,
pickleball's right here, right across the road.
Yeah,
the pickler, the whole shebang. I'll be out there for like 2 hours doing my thing. In Southlands.
Oh, it's in Southlands.
Yeah, so I'm there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Get to hash it out.
Yeah,
but that's it.
That's good.
But like hanging out or trying to do events now.
Yeah,
like damn, I can't do that. Like I want to go to do these things, or I want to go hang out with family, my wife's family, things like that. But they live so far.
Yeah. And
like the drive home with the nap, because he'll nap in the car and that will just ruin everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro.
Yeah. Kenzo sleeps. Yeah.
But going back though, would you rather keep going with your schedule or do what we got right now, where like everything's great, we get to sleep?
I mean, it has its pros and cons. Like you said, like because yesterday we went to a festival, Bright Lanterns Festival near Denver.
Yeah.
And we left at like 6:30. Didn't get back till 9. 9?
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. Showered him, gave him milk, and he went to sleep. I mean, it tired him out, which is good. But yeah, he wasn't in bed. He wasn't asleep until like 9:45, so late.
That stressed me out. 9 p.m. bedtime?
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's not freaking out. He's not. It doesn't seem like he's overtired. We talk about the wake windows. Like when we were in Korea, well, I think that was just because of traveling, but he was awake for 12 hours.
Tell me not. He did crash out during that trip, though. He must have.
He
must have.
He crashed out because he's overtired.
Yeah.
But
did that not scare you? That scared me the first time.
Well, yeah, it scared us because he had heat exhaustion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He had heat exhaustion.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
But it was very he didn't crash out until we were trying to get him to sleep.
Yeah.
And that was.
I think that's the worst part.
That's the worst. Yeah, but that's just also because the schedule was fucked. We were in different time zones. There's a lot of different things. So for me, it was just I knew the reason at least. He wasn't crashing out for no reason. Man, so I couldn't. Yeah. I didn't have to be paranoid. But I kind of learned, about him. Like he doesn't crash out when he gets tired. He just gets really mellow.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. He doesn't crash out per se. He just doesn't really have any reactions. He just gets tired. He just gets really tired. He's really tired. When we finally go to bed, he might cry a little bit. But it's not more. It didn't take long for him to fall asleep.
Yeah. But going back to how we haven't talked about our dad life. How are you doing? I think there's a lot of people out there, a lot of dads too, right? That no one really asks, how are you doing as a dad?
Yeah.
It's always and respectfully, right? You should. How's mom and how's baby doing? You should always ask that. That should always be the case. But a lot of times too, how's the dad doing? How are you doing? We've been friends for so long. We have kids at the same time. Like I said, I've never really checked in or seen how you were doing as a dad. How are you doing with all of this, with everything that's going on? With everything that happened, how are you doing now as a dad?
I mean, I'm good. I mean, I love it. I'm happy. It's it's definitely stressful. There's ups and downs, but it's never. I'll be angry or annoyed or irritated or whatever, but it's never bad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get over it quickly. It's just today. Just today, he didn't feel like eating. Okay,
that'd be stressing. That'd be stressing Aunt, the wife out.
Stresses Anna a lot out because she feeds him a lot, and when she goes, no,
I feel that.
But sometimes you get your schedule going, everything's going great. He's eating, he's sleeping, he's playing around, and then one day he doesn't do any of it, and you're like, what did I do? What's happening? Is he sick? Is there something wrong?
Honestly just let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen. I'm okay with letting it happen. I'm okay with letting it happen.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Some wives aren't.
Yeah, I'm telling you. For your peace of mind, because homeboy ain't gonna shrivel away.
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen.
No,
but
nothing.
It's just sometimes it can be a lot when something doesn't happen the way you want it. Yeah. But that's part of it. That's part of parenting. That's the expectation. He's never gonna do what you want to do all the time,
bro.
And him or her now, but it'll be fun to see. And then as siblings, when she gets older and starts, she has somebody to play with now.
Yeah.
Compared to Gio and Kenzo, they grew up just playing by themselves.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just all what they call it, parallel play. That's all they're doing right now.
Yeah, when she gets older, when they both get older.
Yeah, once everyone
play more.
Yeah, they'll play more. I don't know. Parenting is dad life.
How are you?
I'm good. I mean,
you're 2 now.
2 kids, 2 under 2.
2 under 2.
It's not for everybody. I'll say that. The toddler phase is not for the weak.
Yeah.
You're just starting it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're only 5 months behind.
Even though, even now it's 24/7. You gotta pay attention,
dude. It's
sticking his fingers in his mouth, throwing up,
bro. It is
grabbing, sockets or whatever.
Yeah, it's not for the weak. 2 under 2. And I will say this, like, luckily, both of my kids, like, they're very patient.
Hmm.
They're very calm.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
Yep.
Gio, he definitely got more energy as a toddler now, and I bet, my daughter's going to be the same way. She might just get consciousness out of nowhere and start being just like him, and the energy's going to be there, or she could be super calm. But right now, super calm. If like my sister and her son,
Oh yeah, how's he?
I'll tell you what. If I had a baby like my sister, I would lose my mind. I will lose my mind. I promise you, dude. I promise you.
Well,
I think he's super colicky, to be honest.
Oh.
Some babies are like that.
Is she breastfeeding?
Yeah, she is. Bro.
Yeah.
Because they be coming over pretty often now.
Yeah.
Like, maybe once or twice a week. And like, I'm like, damn. Because my parents ain't here. They in Florida. And I know they're going to need help, babysitting help especially. And who's going to do that? Yeah, you're looking at them right here. And I got 2 kids myself. But damn, I was like, look, you got to get that under control somehow or figure something out, or maybe he'll grow out of it. It's still early, but I'm just sitting there upstairs. I'm like, hell, I'm not, I can't take care of your kid. I can't take care of my nephew with 2 of my kids until we got to figure this out, because I can't do that.
I mean,
I can't do that.
Maybe, every baby's different, but maybe it's just how they're, I don't know. Every parenting style is different.
Do you feel more stressed now that do you feel more protective or more protective or more aware now that your son's here?
Yeah, I mean,
or more conscious? Yeah,
I'm more conscious about, I've always been conscious about other people. When we go out, I'm always,
that's scary.
Observing, and that's how my dad raised me. You always have situational awareness, people around you, and it's different now, because now it's just like, your kid, it's your son, your daughter. You gotta, I don't want random people coming up, even if they're just saying hi,
bro. It's okay.
And today, or not today, a couple days ago, we were just eating lunch or something, and then I hear the door like unlock. Like,
what do you mean unlock?
Like straight up has a key.
Opened your door?
Straight up has a key. We have double locks, so the first lock, the privacy lock, you can't unlock from outside. So that one was locked, but the main lock, when you do unlock with the key, open. And you guys trying to get in. I was like,
who is it?
I was like, what the hell? So I was looking through the people, and there's just guy there, and he said, I'm from the company. I was like, what?
Bro.
And me and Ann were like, what? Who are you? Where are you from? And he was like, he wasn't being clear. I couldn't understand him. He's talking quiet. I was like, no, go away. I don't know who you are. So he went away, and I was looking out my window, and it was a white van, no markings, just a little rundown, a little sketchy.
Bro.
And so I called the apartment. I called the front office. I was like, you guys got a maintenance scheduled or something? What's going on here? And she's like, let me check. Oh, there's nothing here. I can't give you an answer right now. I was like, why would you say it like that?
What do you mean I can't give you an answer right now?
Yeah, and she was like, she didn't. I guess, I didn't really sound distressed, but I was like, hey, this is a little sketchy. This guy just had a key to my apartment.
Is there a camera? You guys have cameras, right?
No, there's no cameras in the apartment.
You don't got a camera, though? Or can't you install one yourself?
You can, but
I guess there's no point now.
There's no point now, but even before, like when my garage got...
Bro, you got robbed twice. You got robbed twice.
The camera wouldn't have helped, because I don't know where I would have put it. Inside the garage, there's no outlets in the garage. I can't put it in the garage. And then you're not allowed to put anything on the exterior of the building.
Bro.
And then...
That's probably the same dude that robbed you twice.
Well, no, it wasn't the same person, because I called up front office. They're like, we don't know. I can't give you an answer. Let me call you back. They call me back right away. And I'm like, yeah, we had a vendor come in because originally we were supposed to move out before August, but we had to extend a little bit. So, but they didn't fix their schedules. They didn't fix their schedules to adjust to the vacate date of next week.
Bro,
so they had so they had people come. They were having people that were going to clean or whatever the apartment. They had people scheduled for that, and for us leaving on time, they forgot to reschedule that, and that's what it was. Some people. I was like, "You,
homeboy got robbed 3 times, 3 times in the same spot."
Yeah, and I was like, "Am I about to fight somebody right now? Because this guy's trying to get in." And going, like I never. If it was just me, I would have opened the door and be like, "Who are you?" But
I would if I was by myself. I'd be scared. I wouldn't have opened it.
But now that I got Ann and Genzo, now it's just like can't open the door now. I can't just because the possibility is never zero. But they could just
why wasn't the dude just like, I'm working. I'm supposed to check on this unit.
I think
why didn't he say that? That's scary.
I think because he didn't know English. That's why,
bro.
Because he was talking quietly like there's a door between us. I can't hear you. So
the door ain't that thick. I've been to your door.
Yeah, and he's still talking quiet. And you still wouldn't. I still could barely understand him because he's so quiet.
That's wild. That's wild.
And then been 3 robs. And then the sketchy van, white van, no markings.
3 times that would have been.
Like, what kind of company are you guys hiring to clean these apartments? I don't know.
Yo.
Anyways,
3 times. Yo, but see, that's going back to being sketch or being, I guess like paying more attention, right? Because we just watched, what is it? Amy Bradley. You seen that on Netflix?
What?
Amy Bradley.
About what?
She got kidnapped. Basically, she went missing. You know how we went on that cruise, Royal Caribbean?
Oh yeah, happened on the cruise.
Yeah, it happened on the cruise. Yeah. It happened on Royal Caribbean. Not the same ship, obviously. We went on a newer ship.
Yeah.
But she got it. Like, long story short, in 1988, something like that. Family went out to Royal Caribbean, having a good time, all this and that, and she goes missing. But the sketch part is
like the daughter.
The daughter, okay. Right? So the parents, the daughter, and the son, they went together, right? They all stayed in the same room, and they partied super late. She got into time with like super sketch musician dude, and then they went back. They went back to the apartment or their room, right? Everyone went to sleep. The dad wakes up at like 5:30 a.m. Still sees his daughter out on the balcony. So when you rent those rooms on the cruises, there's a balcony, right? And that's where she was at, right? So he like shuts his eyes. Another 10 minutes goes by or whatever. Like 5:45, almost 6 o'clock. He wakes up and she's gone. All her shit is still there.
Yeah.
Right. But she's gone.
Jump off.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah.
Right. That maybe she jumped, this and that. However, during this search, when they try to go look for her, they notify Royal Caribbean, which is super sketch because Royal Caribbean was like, we got hella guests. Can't scare everybody.
What?
We'll have to figure it out later. Because when you're in international waters too, dude, it's a Wild West. International, there's like no laws.
Jeez.
During that time. So if she there's
no laws on the boat.
You're like in your own country basically. When you're on that ship, it's basically its own country, and people are just abiding by laws. If someone were to do something on a yacht, like you go missing.
Oh, jeez,
bro. And it's wild because when we went, we'd be seeing little kids be running around by themselves. Yeah, and we would be like, what resort. In the world? I would never let my kid be running around the yacht by himself. It's wild. Yeah. And then watching this, how she went missing too is still weird, right? Because she went missing, and then they went to port on their next stop. This is the same place I went to, right? I think it was St. Thomas is where they went to. They ported, and they were looking for her, right? Causing all this. Yeah, they were on the island trying to look for her.
Yeah,
they were trying to tell the captain like, don't let anyone off the ship, this and that. But He's like, nah, fam. Like, I gotta let the paying guests do the thing. I was like, yeah, that's fair. But the fact that they didn't really,
it wasn't serious.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, that's a little sketch, especially since we just came from there. But they didn't do all of that. So she goes missing, and then I don't know. I think it was a couple years later. There was a couple scuba diving on a beach, and they seen her walk across the beach with like these two sketchy dudes. She's super quiet, whatever. They seen her, the missing girl.
So they knew she was missing.
Yeah, they knew she was well, they didn't know she was missing. That was the thing. But they saw a person. They saw her and they recognized her later, right? Until this search was really like ramping up, and then they came out with like, actually, I did see her there. Like we were on this island, on a whole different island, right? And they were like, oh no, I saw her. Right, and they could confirm it. They're like, no, that was her. I saw the sketchy dude, the sketchy musician, with her. Right, I was like, oh snap, this dude took her.
It was like, all right, was that musician working or?
He was working on the boat. Yeah, he was a musician. Okay. He was one of the guitarists on the ship. Took her, right? That's what we think. She took her. Fast forward, and there was another couple on a different island now. She went to the bathroom. The wife went to the bathroom and heard these people arguing. A dude arguing with this chick, or not arguing, but telling her what, like, you better get this done, da da da, whatever, right? And she's in the bathroom, so she comes out of her stall and sees this chick, and started talking to her, like, is this chick okay? Like, what's going on? She's like, my name's Amy, the same missing chick. Has been gone for years now.
First name, last name?
Well, no last name, but it was Amy, right? She's like, man, this is weird. Spoiler alert, y'all didn't see it, but fast forward to that, when the FBI started to get involved too, there was like, the family got emailed a sketchy website. Like, hey, like, I think this is your daughter, right? This is your daughter. It's like a...
What, ransom?
No, it's a trafficking website. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and they seen the picture, and they sent them the picture. The parents, the picture.
Some random people.
Yeah, like, this is sketch stuff. Here, like, I think this is her. And dude, FBI even says, like, this is probably her, right? Okay. Like, they did the analysis on her face. They did all that thing. Probably gonna ask our homeboy who's in law enforcement, like, is this what goes down? But they found it. Like, this is her.
They found her.
Well, they can't confirm it. They can't confirm it. And after that, there's nothing. But now,
that's it.
Well, yeah, she's just missing. And then, like, the people that like recognized her, I guess they started a website.
Yeah.
To look for her, and they would post all her pictures and like, this is the family, this and that. And they would update it every year, and the family would upload photos every single year for the holidays, like, still looking for her, this like that, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that. They would still look for her. And on that same island where she was in the bathroom and saying that her name's Amy, there's, how you can track IP addresses, right? Mm-hmm. Every holiday, it pings the IP address from that island every holiday, every Thanksgiving, every Christmas. Someone goes onto that specific website and stays on it for like 45 minutes looking at pictures. Who the hell would do that? You tell me.
What, are they kidnappers?
Why would the kidnappers
they're trying to see if they're close to finding the person they kidnapped?
I think she's still alive. They don't know if she's alive.
Oh, that's how it ended.
Yeah, that's how it ended. They were like, someone keeps coming back to this website.
They can track that.
Yeah, I mean,
why don't they?
I mean, you can't do anything.
They know it's there.
They know it's there. They see that IP address out there.
Well, what's she doing looking at it? She's just reminiscing?
That's what I'm saying.
If she can go on the internet and do that, she can't send a message?
Well, they think that maybe she's blackmailed, right? Because at this point, during the conversation when she was in the bathroom, she noted like when can I go see my kids?
Well, how
And
old
I was
is
like,
she?
well, she's old now. I don't know. I mean, when she got kidnapped, she was like 21, 22 or something like that. She was young. But, when they were talking in the bathroom,
Yes,
she had kids. She was talking like, oh, I got to go see my kids. So what probably happened is when she got kidnapped, they was like, you better come with us. We're going to hurt your family. And she did. And she went with them. And then she went into this whole web of like stickiness. And now she probably, got pregnant on accident, got kids. And like to protect her kids, she's going to keep doing what they tell her to do.
What do you do?
Yeah. And before the bathroom part, there was a dude. He was in the military that went into a bar. He's not supposed to be out, right? He's not supposed to be in that area. It's like a no-go zone for the military.
Yeah.
But he went to the bar anyway. And guess who he saw? He said he was like, I saw her. She said her name and I saw her. She was there, but he didn't come out and report that. Years later, because he was like, I was gonna get discharged, and like I was gonna retire in like 2 years, so I just did my thing. Like I wasn't gonna risk my job. I was like, damn, that's savage, but I feel that, right? I guess. Yeah. But see, like it all leads up, and I'm like, because she was a waitress, fam. I think she's still there. I think she's still there.
She's on the island. Why?
Yeah, bro. I think she's still there.
Well, they can't do anything because international waters.
Yeah. No, they can't do anything. Exactly.
So what's the family doing now?
They still just looking, fam.
Are they trying to find her?
Yeah, I mean,
they can't go to the island.
I mean, they old now. Like, what are you gonna send grandma, grandpa out there to try to fight off some thugs?
You would still want to go find your kid.
I mean, in the beginning, I was like, yeah, why didn't they go back? They never said why they never went to that island, but like at the end of the day, like I'm old. Like, how am I supposed to go fight off some thugs? Like, this ain't Jason Bourne.
You don't know if it's thugs. It could just be.
I mean, she being held against her will. I mean, I'm sure she's some thugs.
Well, the reasoning would be you do something like your kid. You don't care.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So trigger warning.
We're American.
Trigger warning if that triggers you.
No.
But like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch. It's only like 4 episodes. 5 episodes.
These things are like worst case.
That's a worst case.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sketch.
But for me, it's just like I'm a numbers guy. I'm a technical person, logical person.
You're telling me you would have been like, you know what? I'm about to go out. I mean, like,
no.
Would you have?
I'm telling you that my son would have never gotten kidnapped.
See, I mean,
I don't.
Me too. I mean,
I
feel that.
I don't think it would ever happen, but it doesn't hurt to be sure that it doesn't, to make sure that it doesn't. I don't care if it's. I don't care if they're. I don't care if they're 21. I'm telling them to stay in the room. You stay in the room, bro. I don't know. I'm
not gonna lie. I thought the end of the show was gonna be like, "Oh, we found her." Like, I was like, "Oh man, I just wasted." I don't know how, like 5 hours of my life watching this, and then you all found her.
How many episodes was that?
I think it was like just 5 episodes. Like I said, it was just a short series, and I just turned it on. Like, I put my son down, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. And I just turned it on, and then the wifey and I, we just got stuck. We're like, damn, we was just on Royal.
I don't really watch those kinds of.
Be stressing you out
because we watch.
It was stress your wife out for sure.
Well, yeah, she likes that stuff. Well, she likes watching. Yeah, because that one flight, the Malaysian flight that dropped, that disappeared.
Oh yeah,
we watched that, and I didn't
even pay attention. I'm not.
It was plane disappeared.
Why did they ever say?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows why. They found aliens. Scraps. They found scraps, but
it was aliens.
They never found the actual bodies. No.
So was the plane shot down, or did it just like?
I think.
What do you think?
I think they just crashed, and it's at the bottom of the ocean, and you can't find it at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I feel that too. Like all these crashes that be happening
in Bermuda or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it was that area, but
I mean, all these plane crashes that be happening this year.
I've heard that. I've not heard or read or whatever, seen online that. Well, actually, no. So, one of Anne's friends is pilot, a stewardess and a pilot.
He's He or
couple.
she?
Yeah, he's a pilot and the wife is a stewardess.
Did they hook y'all up with a flight or what?
Nah, I mean they can Delta, but
Damn.
no. But anyways, like she was saying that crashes like that happen all the time.
Yeah.
It's just media. It's just the media has gotten more of it.
Exactly.
So it's always been a thing.
I always
But
talk
now
about that.
now as media is just reporting more of it.
So then, why this Malaysian flight? Like, why was this so special?
Well, the Malaysian flight was a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I don't know. It just popped up and she wanted to watch it.
Well, like, how could the Malaysian flight got so much media?
Well, because a lot of the crashes that do happen, there's a cause. You know why?
Oh.
They figure out why. There's always a reason, and that they can fix it or whatever. But the Malaysian flight, especially because it just dropped off the map, and there's no evidence anywhere.
I mean, if we in Southeast Asia,
yeah. I mean, you could say that's why too.
Man, these planes old.
Yeah, but then, it's tropical weather.
Like, respect. Like, it's an unfortunate event.
I don't know why it was so big. Because there's that flight, the Boeing or Korean Air flight that crashed. Everybody died.
Well, yeah. See that? Well, I thought one person.
Or one person.
Right?
No, that was a different flight.
See, here goes another flight. But yeah, I don't. The Malaysian. Yeah, respect to those lives.
Yeah, it's I
think it was just a freak accident.
It's a conspiracy. Yeah,
I don't think there's a conspiracy behind it.
I mean, what conspiracy could it be?
I don't know.
Shot down or aliens?
Aliens.
I think shot down or aliens. Just crashed. Not aliens.
How do you know? Because they don't know. It could be. They didn't find the black box either.
No, right? They didn't find anything. They found
they found scraps.
Scrap of the plane number. This is the thing.
That's right.
They couldn't find anything. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's never. These are all like worst case scenarios, and for me, it's just like, yes, it could happen, but I'm not gonna get paranoid over it.
I didn't get paranoid. Okay, I take that back. I got paranoid right before the bachelor trip.
Yeah,
yeah. Right. I was like, damn, everyone's falling out of the sky, dude. I got 2 kids now.
Everyone was falling out of the sky.
But everyone was falling out of the sky. The media was showing everyone falling out of the sky.
It was. Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh man, I got 2 kids. I don't want to go."
Yeah, and that's another thing that I like is like, if you think it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen.
And then I'm in the group text, just I'm so excited, man. I'm so hyped. And then at home, like, damn, I'm scared, fam. Yeah. I don't want to get on this plane.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's just, it's always a risk, but it's never gonna happen.
No, it's the likelihood. It's not. It's not gonna. It's not. Yeah, likelihood. It's not gonna happen. But even then.
Yeah. Well, going back to the Netflix show, did you watch that show, Adolescence?
Which one was that one? Oh, the kid.
It's like 4 episodes. Yeah.
That was good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that you give me the answer right in the beginning and then I still watch, that caught me.
Yeah, that's what made it.
It's like, what?
Well,
that's not a true story, right? That was just
it's based on, I guess, at the time in the UK, there's a lot of knife-based crimes with juveniles.
They don't carry
there's no guns, so
America. Yeah.
So there's like a lot of crimes with specifically teenage boys, knife stabbing.
But to young girls.
To young girls, yeah. And there was just like, the movie was just like a, what do they call it? Just a piece on viewing the violence of young kids.
Of incel? Right, that's what it's called.
Incel. All the toxic masculinity stuff.
Bro,
that is online now. It's on screen time. Going back to screen time. Like, obviously in the show, they said, the kid was in his room all the time on his computer.
Yeah. So, I feel like I was too, though.
And so the parents, the parents let him do it. But your parents were checking you. Checking what you were looking at.
No, they didn't really check what I was looking at. But I never did any,
Okay, well,
I never did anything bad. You know what I mean?
But for us at the time, there wasn't that much crap on there. What were we doing? We're playing games.
I was just playing games,
we
watching
weren't-
anime.
We weren't watching
Like,
YouTube videos of
I wasn't.
fucking influencers.
No, I
There's no
wasn't on
influencers
that.
back then.
No,
Not much.
No.
Barely.
There was no. I would say there was none.
There's
right?
no influencer
Just
culture.
celebrities.
There's no influence. Yeah, there's celebrities
Right.
doing crazy shit, but they're celebrities. When you bring in influencers that are trying to relate to the normal person
Yeah. So I mean,
and kids,
would you call the incel leader a celebrity though?
no,
Because that's the dude that I guess
was part of
left the impression on these young
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Well, him and anybody else that was into that culture that was spreading that kind of toxic masculinity or whatever. But that just, I mean, I feel like that's more of an extreme case of like, you have to know what your kid's looking at.
I didn't know what that was for the longest time.
What?
The incel thing.
Yeah, I did. Well,
Or like I feel so oblivious because I was like, what the hell is
no,
that?
well, yeah. I heard about it a while ago through another show. You watched it. We watched it. We didn't watch it together, but we watched it. It's called Evil.
Yeah.
There's one episode where the guy
Yeah.
who was, the evil person
Yeah.
influenced the kid.
The kid. Did I see the episode?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah,
did.
it was a while ago. It was not the most memorable show. But,
Yeah.
but I mean, that kind of exposed me to it. And then,
Is that toxic masculinity though? Like
yeah,
these kids are. I think the whole group
like
don't-
alpha dog.
They're not alphas. That's the problem.
Yeah, but
They don't have the confidence.
They're being told that they should be an alpha. They should act like an alpha.
Is it that, or is it because that they're so insecure that they think the world is against? Like, does that mean toxic? Like, is a dude at the gym being a toxic masculine, the same as like this kid that doesn't feel like he got confidence?
Yeah, so you're insecure. Okay, that's teenager.
Yeah,
That's
insecure.
puberty. But reacting or your attitude towards that of being toxic to everybody that thinks that you're small, you're ugly, or whatever. Reacting to those people like extremely negatively is toxic, right?
Right.
That's the toxicity. Like,
Yeah, I think.
how did you handle your puberty? Right? Like,
Fam.
puberty is such a,
Man, I was a dork. I don't even know what to say.
yeah. Like, I handled it. I was quiet. I stayed to myself. I didn't hang out. I was, that's how I got through mine. I had people. I was talking to people that weren't even in the same country.
Yeah.
Type thing. That's how I got through it. I guess I had friends that I would talk to, but
So
they
then-
weren't even here.
Toxic masculinity. I don't
It's-
know, man.
I mean-
That's tough.
It's.
Because I feel like
I think it's more like
these dudes
making sure your kid doesn't pick up the wrong ideals.
Yeah, because I feel like the people that are let's say stereotypical of what a toxic, male is, like he's
Yeah.
already per se, like the dude's already an alpha. Like he already know what's up. He thinks he's what's up, right?
He
but
thinks he's an
but
alpha.
these people that don't have the confidence, I think they're trying to strive to get to
Yes,
be
they're trying to get to the point,
toxic,
but
right?
that's
Masculine, but
yeah.
by violence,
Yeah.
right? Trigger, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're trying to be, I don't know, alpha, more masculine. And then that just comes off as violent and toxic.
Yeah, see, and that's like how you want to raise your kids. That's why
Yeah,
I was
well,
like,
that's
you
the
gonna
thing.
gentle parent or you gonna raise your kid like how your dad did?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
See?
there's you doesn't have to be either way. You can do both.
You can do both. That's what
I
I'm
think
trying
we
to do.
should we should
right?
do both. Be gentle in places that we think it's good, and then tougher and harder in places that are more important, like violence or
Yeah.
I feel like there's only so much we can teach. The rest they have to experience themselves,
Yeah.
right? Because I didn't learn that much social stuff from my parents. So it's just, just being being a kid, going through puberty. You just got to go through it. You got to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
And then I think it's important for us as parents to make sure they know what a mistake is.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah. I feel
just
that.
don't be a dick.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
But yeah, it's just like now that we're parents, some things hit differently. TV shows hit differently. Movies hit differently. It's just like, things we learned before, like, how do we apply that to our parenting?
Yeah. No, I feel that. 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we go wrap up here.
Okay. Good.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like.
First episode down.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Thanks.